Hello.
Good morning.
Are
Good
we
morning,
live? We're here, right?
everybody. Good morning. Good morning. We're
Good
live. We're
morning.
here. It is good morning.
Yay.
It is Tuesday, December 2nd, our second day of Christmas. We're so excited to be here. I'm Melody. I am here in
Woohoo.
my home
I'm
studio,
Keisha.
and I have Keisha with me today. She is in her home studio, which is really funny how
Yes.
we're in separate studios. We only live about 20 minutes apart from each other, but that's okay.
Yeah,
She's
we
obsessed
do.
with the Grinch, you
And I
guys.
added Christmas
She's a
stuff.
little obsessed.
You guys, are you proud of me? We all know how much I don't like Christmas, but I have added a tree and I added a Grinch and Mr. Santa Claus up there peeking over. So I'm getting ready
I'm
for Christmas.
so proud of you. I'm so very proud of you. For those of you that don't know, Keisha and I are best friends, and we work together and we travel around to the shows together. We're actually also related. We can get into that story if you'd like later. At the same time, I am obsessed with Christmas decorating, and she bloody hates it. Like, I don't even know how to say it without, like, she hates it, hates it, hates it.
Yes.
I do her Christmas
Wait, you
tree.
don't like Christmas?
She does not like Christmas.
I do not
She
like
doesn't like
Christmas.
Christmas. She doesn't like Christmas. She doesn't
I
like
do
it.
like the Grinch though.
She is obsessed with the Grinch though.
Yes.
So that's how we sneak Christmas into her life every year. I started doing her tree for her last year. It was the only way it was going to get put up last year. And it's very Grinch themed. So we'll have to take some photos of it. We're doing it later this week, and we'll have to because she was out of town over Thanksgiving weekend. That's when I like to do her tree, but we're going to do it this week. And so we will send you guys some photos of it. It is going to be so cute. Pebble, I'm with you. I'm with you. I don't get it. I get it.
It's just stress. But I will tell you, the tree that she does is beautiful.
Yeah. It's really fun. She has good reason not to share her personal life or anything, but you know, she was a single mom and had to share her son on Christmas, and it made her not like Christmas anymore. So, which isn't funny. I didn't mean to laugh about that, but that made it really hard for her to like Christmas because of all that. And so, which I totally get and I totally understand. I've been blessed and haven't had to deal with it. I don't know how I would. So it's okay. I will do her Christmas decorating for her because I love it so very much. I am almost done. I still have to do my kitchen, and that's my last thing
I have a friend. Mrs. Speech. She hates Christmas too.
See, and we still love you both. I think that's totally great. So we are so excited to have you guys all here. Let us know where you're calling. I almost said calling in from, like it's old school, like QVC or something.
Let us know where you're watching from. There you go, watching. Right? Is that the word?
Yeah, it's only day 2, and we're excited that you guys are joining us. It's day 2 of our
We've got some
12 days of Christmas. So we're gonna kind of explain how our 12 days of Christmas is working first. Then we're gonna show you what our product is today, and we are gonna have giveaways.
Yes,
we're gonna have giveaways. We've got Texas here. We've got Minnesota, Colorado. My little sister lives in Denver, Tennessee. Hello, Darlene. And Savannah's here again from New Hampshire. Savannah's from New Hampshire. We saw some of you joined early, and we appreciate that very much. We're very excited. But let's start with a gift card giveaway. How about we do that?
Yeah, let's just go right out of the gates. Let's give away.
Let's start with a gift card. Yeah. So we're going to give away, we're going to give away a $50 gift card to CutterPillar.com. We're going to do that right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to ask you guys a question, and you guys just put in the chat the answer to the question. And so we're really excited. I'm going to ask this question in hopes that we help Keisha feel a little bit better, because I feel like I made fun of her a little too much already. So put a number 1 in the chat if you love Christmas. And put a number 2 in the chat if you about Christmas decorating. We're talking about decorating, really. We're not talking about like the whole Christmas everything. But just decorating for Christmas. Put a 1 if you love it, like I do. Put a 2 if you're like if you about it, or if you hate it, or if you're just like whatever. put that in the chat for us. And Eric is behind the scenes today. We're so very happy for him to help us out. He will
Look
choose
at all those
one of
ones
them.
and twos.
And you got a couple of twos coming up. So excited for you for that. There's some twos going, which is great.
Yes.
I
love it.
I love
you.
the Christmas so much. Over. I kind of don't care anymore. Like the whole actual Christmas day is stressful for me, trying to figure out what to do and when the kids can be here, and you know, with their schedules and all the stuff that's going on, and my soon-to-be son-in-law and all those things. There's some twos in there for you, though. See, there's a lot of people who are like you. Like,
there's a lot of people that fill my
Christmas.
I don't hate. I think I hate the stress of it more than anything.
She doesn't love it.
And I'm not a cook, and so I don't even enjoy the food part of it either. No.
She doesn't enjoy the food part of it. She used to enjoy the shopping part of it. She doesn't even do that anymore. Because her youngest is 11, and so like it's not as much fun. Like it's really fun to buy Christmas when you've got little kids to buy for. When they're big, they want Legos and iPhones and you know, iPods and things, and it's just not as much fun. So they get like 1 or 2 presents instead of like 15 pieces of joy to see them on their faces. So
gift cards to like Dutch Bros,
I feel like
or something.
Yeah. Anyway. Right. Yeah. Starbucks gift cards, those kinds of things. So it's just not the same. So Eric, who's our winner for our $50 gift card? His eyes are closed. He's scrolling. He's going to announce the winner. And if you are the winner, we need you to send an email to support@CutterPillar.com and we will get it. Cindy Shiflett Clemens, congratulations.
Yay, congratulations.
Congratulations, Cindy. We're excited for you. So please send an email to support@CutterPillar.com. There it is on the screen. And remind us that you won the $50 gift card, and we'll get one sent off to you today. Like yesterday, we gave away stuff. We had gift cards we gave away. Yay, Cindy's here.
She's here.
And you do have to be here to win today. So we are going to talk about how this 12 days of Christmas works first. It's kind of funny. It's kind of a lot. This is the deal. I'm going to pop up my screen here really quick. If I do this right, excuse me, while Nathan usually does the screen stuff and he is not here today. So
that's okay. You'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out. Yeah, okay. There's our screen.
There we go.
Can we see that?
Look at that.
Okay. So this is our CutterPillar.com screen. So if you go to the first page, you've got this banner right here. And this tells you what our 12 days of Christmas is. What it basically is build your own bundle. We do bundles all the time, but we also have a lot of people who have some of the products and are looking for other products. So you can kind of build your own bundle. Eric's got it across the bottom of the screen as well. So if you spend $200, your cart will automatically add a 10% discount. If you spend $350, your cart will automatically add a 15% discount. If you spend over $500, your cart will automatically add a 20% discount. So yesterday we showed our all-in bundle. That was our product for yesterday was our all-in bundle, which is over $500 automatically. It was already $100 off, discounted for the first day of the 12 days of Christmas. And so when you added that to your cart, it was already $100 off. Plus then you also got 20% off. So pretty cool. Now today we are going to talk about our best sellers bundle today. Yay. This is day 2, and this is our best seller bundle, guys. This is all of the products we put together that are our very best sellers. And it isn't just because we love them the best, even though we do love them. It is, they are the very best sellers of all. So when you put that in your cart, it is already going to be $75 off. Here, I'm going to show you. Let me scroll down. Oh, wait, nope, not scroll down. Click the banner when you get there, and then it will go to your 12 days of Christmas. And then you can scroll down and you can see this was the one yesterday. And then this is the one today. So when you click on this one, this is our bestseller bundle, and it is already $75 off. And so when you add it to your cart, you will get an additional discount with that bundle, buy more, save more extravaganza that's going on. Deal. And that bundle more, save more is going throughout the entire 12 days of Christmas. So
yes, and we're only at day 2.
Yeah. We're only on day 2. We've got lots more in store. But this is the thing. You're fine. We're the same person a lot of times. This is the thing. We had our Black Friday sale last month because it's December now. And some of our stuff sold out and it will not be back before Christmas. So I can't tell you
got to jump on this
or not.
Yeah, you got to jump on it, guys.
Jump on it. That's what we're saying right now. So the other thing that we did yesterday, Cindy, I'm sorry. What did I need to put in the email? Oh, Cindy, just send an email to support@cutterpillar.com for your prize for your $50 gift card. And just remind me that you won the $50 gift card, because otherwise I'll send you the wrong one. Because by the end of the day, when I'm sending out prizes and gift cards and things like that, not good. So what we did yesterday, and we're going to do it again today, what we did yesterday is when we went through each of the items in the bundle, we gave one away. Yay. And so that's what we're going to do today. So as we go through the items in the bundle, we're going to give away each of the pieces of this bestseller bundle. So this will be a great time to maybe get something you've been waiting for, get something all at once. Send the link for this bundle to your husband, to your kids, to your friends, anyone who's like, I don't know what to get you for Christmas. This is it. This is the one.
Yes.
This is the bundle to do. This is the one.
Yes.
So I'm going to stop talking because I haven't shut up since we started. So you just say yes, and Keisha's going to show.
I'm just agreeing with you. I'm just here at the background noise.
Yes, you haven't stopped talking. Keisha's going to show the first item in the bundle.
Okay, should we just get started?
Right?
Yes, we just get started, right?
Let's get started. You show the first one. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, you guys,
Go.
I'm going to show you one of my all-time favorite pieces that CutterPillar has. And I know I probably say that about a lot of the products, but really this is one of my very, very favorite. This is our premium light board. You guys, this thing is amazing. The size is about 13 by 19. That's the whole size of the board. It's nice and thin. Look how thin that is. Super lightweight, easy to kind of move around as you need or take with you if you wanted to. It's got, look at this, it's got different levels of light, so you can adjust that. This is the brightest. I'm going to take off the map for a minute. So there is the brightest it goes. It dims down. So you've got 4 different options of brightness, because sometimes you don't need as much light. But this is so bright, you're going to be able to see everything you're working on. So if you're tracing a pattern, or you're doing your applique pieces, or you're even doing diamond art, we're going to get into the diamond art a little bit. But you guys, this thing is amazing. And you know, one of the best things about this, the premium light board, and this in fact is the only one that does this, is this one has a rechargeable battery. So I can charge that up and I can take it with me. Look at how cute and nice and thin that thing is. I can hold it in my lap, can move it all around. Like it's so cool. This will last for about 4 hours after it's fully charged. So the other thing that is so great about our light boards.
This is my little Christmas project.
Oh, look at that. Look at how cute that is.
This is my little project that I'm working on. I can just trace all of this stuff right on here. Boom.
Yeah. Because you can do all the tracing right on here, because it'll take the pressure of you pressing down on the board. So with your pencil or your pen or your markers, you can do that all right there on the light board. I'm going to talk about the one feature about this board before we talk about the amazing mat that comes with it. So this board, like a couple of our other versions, actually has metal plates that are built in. So it, you guys, is magnetic. So if you've got your little patterns, I know I have an embroidery pattern, you know, because of my embroidery projects I do all the time. You can hold this down while you're tracing. I was hoping you'd get that joke. You can hold down your embroidery pattern. So when you're tracing that, you can just keep it in place. So we've actually got plates through the top of it, through the middle, as you can see on Melody's screen over there. She's got one right there in the middle, and then on the bottom. So it's going to keep it held down in place. I mean, like, that's completely vertical, and hers fell, but mine did not fall.
Well, I didn't put a magnet over on the other side. There we go.
There you go. Now
my pattern that I traced is bigger than the piece underneath. Yeah.
It is big.
So
Yeah.
And like, how often, yeah, it's a big one. How often do you like start working on something like this and you're tracing it and you have to like leave because the phone rings or the door rings and you
Oh
have
my
to get up and
gosh.
move, or your
All the
kids
time.
bug you or your husband bugs you and you have to come back and reset everything.
All
I
the
love
time.
that I didn't have to do
Yes.
that.
Yeah. And I really like, especially the premium model, because, like, you know, right now we are heavy into football. Like this past weekend, I don't know who's a football fan, but oh my gosh, every time we turned on the TV, my boys were watching another football game. So many.
So much football. So much
So
football.
much football. But what's great is,
Yes.
like, if I need to get this pattern traced, I can sit with the family, pretend like I'm enjoying the football game, go, yay, you know, yay team, whatever. And then I can hold this in my lap and I can do all my tracing and I won't have to be plugged in. So this version is great, you guys. This is our premium light board. Now let's talk about the other thing that is so
Now
cool about
I just
our
want
light
to make,
boards. Yeah.
but just before we go, I just want to mention one other thing. The magnets are not included in this bundle. The
Right.
magnets are a separate piece. You can
Yes.
find them at CutterPillar.com and you can add them in, and they're great magnets. They come in a set of 2, but they don't come in this bundle. They're an additional
Right.
piece. So I just wanted to make
Yes.
sure that's pretty clear. Yeah. Okay.
No. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Melody. I appreciate that.
Yes.
You guys, these are so
Yep.
strong. Like they are super
They're so
strong. They're gonna hold down. Like they're so strong. Okay, so we talked about it being magnetic. It's got the 4 levels of light. You can do all your tracing right here on the board. But with our light boards, every one of our light boards that you're gonna get, you get a self-healing mat. This mat is amazing, you guys. So the back of it's got a little bit of a grippy surface. Kind of hard to see that on the video there, but this is a little bit gripped on the back. So what that will do is it will keep it in place on top of your board. So it's not going to move around when you're trying to do any of your cutting. There's also a little bit of a grip on the top of the mat. Now what this is going to do is it's going to help you hold your fabric in place. So it's going to kind of keep it right there exactly where you want when you're trying to cut out your pieces. But again, because we've got that nice, amazing magnetic capability, we can keep our fabric in place and actually do all of our cutting right there. And see how you can actually
because those magnets are strong enough.
You can see your pattern underneath your fabric. So if I'm cutting out these little hexies, I can just cut it and see exactly what I'm doing.
Here I go. I'm going to cut on my light.
There you go.
There was a question that said how many mats come with it. With the light board itself, 1 cutting mat comes with the light board.
With each light board,
this bundle that we're talking about today has an extra mat that we're going to talk about in just a minute. But the light boards come with the cutting mats. And as far as recommending magnets, honestly, I would suggest 4. You could get away with 2. You could get away with 2.
I would agree.
But I like to have the ones because, like I just showed you, when I lifted up my pattern, it'll flop on the one side. So I like them near where I'm doing my tracing and stuff, and then I like one on the other side so it keeps it from flipping around. Yeah.
I love Darlene's comment. That's so scary to cut on a light board. You can cut on it. I promise. It's going to be okay.
Darlene, that right there is exactly why I'm doing it. Keisha and I get to travel to shows all across the country all year long, and we have such a blast. We love doing it. So if you guys are ever at expos, come see us. But
please do.
We hear that all the time. We hear that all the time. We hear people like, we love my light board. I never cut on it. And we're like, it changes everything when you cut on your light board, you guys, because look at this. I don't have an overhead camera at my house, but when you've got your ruler on your fabric and you want to make sure you're making a straight cut, you can use that grid on your ruler. You can use the grid on your mat. You know that if it's lined up on either side of your fabric, that cut is going to be straight. Cut on your light board. It changes everything.
Notice there's no shadows.
It changes everything.
Normally shadows get in the way, especially if you've got really dark fabric or say your craft room's not very well lit. But you yourself will always cause a shadow when you're leaning over to cut out your pieces. The light being underneath, under that cutting mat, you're not going to have any of those shadows or dark spots that normally get in the way that kind of disrupt your vision.
Yeah. Yes,
I usually don't cut on these lives, but I will.
I know Keisha,
I don't even know if I
guys,
know how
we're
to
going to
cut.
teach Keisha how to sew. We're going to teach her how to sew. We were just talking before this about the plan to teach Keisha how to sew.
I did it, you guys. Look
Kimberly,
at that.
I would love for you to come. I would love for you to come to an expo and see us. We love going.
We do.
We love going to the expo. So we would love for you guys to come see us. But yes, cut on your light board. Any of you guys that have one that has been scared to do it, go ahead and cut on it. And Darlene, that's the thing. Darlene, she says her light board is from Amazon and it's very fragile.
Yes.
That's probably true. That's why our light boards just themselves, even without the cutting mat, is so great. So the boards have a little bit of flex in them. So they will take that pressure of cutting on it. They are made out of a plexi acrylic, not glass. And so they're very durable on the top. And so they can take the cuts. You can cut right on top, guys. And my quilting journey started earlier this year. I've been a sewer for a really long time. I've been sewing my whole life, but my quilting journey started earlier this year, and I square everything up on my light now. I square everything up. Amy, how can we find out what shows you are at? Amy, we've had that question a bunch of times. You can always email support@CutterPillar.com and we'll let you know if we're coming to a show near you. But we're going to add to our website. There's a little drop down for like events and stuff. And I in my brain, I haven't done it just yet, but I'm going to work with the team to get them listed on the site. So you guys can see where we are when we're out there, because we love when you guys come see us and we have so much fun at the show. So please come see us. We would love for that. Yes.
Celebrating with Keisha. Oh, thank you.
Yes. Yes.
I did it.
Keisha knows how to sew. She doesn't trust herself to sew very well. No. We are going to teach her how to sew, you guys. And
look, I actually did sew.
Since we're talking about that, she did sew on there. She made that. She made that little pillow that's up on the top, the applique, the little doggy pillow. She made that. It's on your other side. She made that. So she does know how to sew, but she's never made a quilt. She's never done anything like that. So we are going to teach her how to do that. Even on the mini. Yes, there is a cutting mat that comes with the mini.
Yes.
You can definitely cut on the mini as well. The mini is really great when you're doing tiny little projects or when you're doing little tiny piecing. It's really great when you're doing like 2-inch squares. We do come to the Midwest.
We go to the Midwest all the time.
We do come to the Midwest. We do come to the Midwest. So we go everywhere. We do come to the Midwest.
Thank you, everybody, for your support.
This is so much fun. We love this.
I appreciate it.
This is so great. Yes. Come see us because we love it so much. But yes, you can cut on the mini.
Thank you, Jill.
You can cut on them. Yes. The pillow
is so
very cute. So
and Linda, thank you.
We're talking about we're talking a little bit about Keisha and her lack of trusting herself in her sewing. She can sew, but I'm going to plug our Facebook group, our CutterPillar Creations Hub Facebook group. If you guys go join that, we're going to teach Keisha how to sew in the group. And it's going to be so much fun. So please come join us for that. If you are on Facebook, just look up CutterPillar Creations Hub. We do have the glass mats. We're going to show that actually in just a minute.
And we do go to the East Coast.
So come join
we do, Elaine.
Join our Facebook group. We do go to the East Coast. Yes.
And
so
Kansas City.
Right now we can tell you our schedule for January, February. We are doing Road to California in Ontario, California. We are doing the show in Daytona Beach. There's an AQS Quilt Week show in Daytona Beach we're doing in February. That same week, we are going to QuiltCon in North Carolina.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
The week after that, we are going to Hampton, Virginia for the Mancuso show there. And at that same week, we're also doing the Sewing and Stitchery Expo in Puyallup, Washington.
Yes.
Fredericksburg. Keisha was in Fredericksburg.
That was me.
Yes. Ohio. We are coming to, there's a show in Columbus,
Ohio.
That we're going to, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's in the fall. We will be in Columbus, Ohio. Yes. Mm-hmm. So we do come to Ohio. We'll be coming like just generally the ones I'm trying to. So we were in Lancaster, Pennsylvania last fall. There is not a show that we know of. If you know of one in Lancaster that we could go to, send an email to support@CutterPillar. We'd love to hear about it. We'd love to look to check it out. The show that we did in Lancaster in the fall moved to Columbus, Ohio this year. So
I love these comments. They're cracking me up.
You guys are funny. Yes. Bring us chocolate. Yes. Madison, Wisconsin in September. We will be there.
Wisconsin. Mm-hmm.
We will be there again. Michigan, yes. QuiltCon in February. Yes. We will be there. Michigan, Grand Rapids, Michigan. We will be in the summertime. Yes.
Yep.
Boston or Southern New Hampshire. We'll be in Lakeland.
Yes, we'll be in Lakeland.
So much fun. We'll be in New England. It's not in Boston. It's in Connecticut, right?
Connecticut. I think it's in Connecticut. I think you're right.
We're not great at our Northeast geography, but yes, we will be at the lake
somewhere over there. I know it's like this big, so we should be close somewhere. Texas, yes, we'll be in Dallas.
Yes.
Pigeon Forge, yes.
We'll be in Dallas, and then in Houston. We'll be in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Pigeon Forge.
We will be there. It's not in November though. We'll be at the. I know I can't keep up either. We'll be in Pigeon Forge in June. In June. I don't know about another one in the fall. If there is one, again, you guys, if there's quilt shows you want us to come to, send a note to us.
Yes, please send us to us,
and we'll be more than happy to take a look at it.
If they're by the beach, we prefer that even more. So, yeah.
Keisha appreciates there being. I don't care if it's by the beach or not. But there is a show. There's several shows in Virginia this year. There's one in Hampton in February. There is Road to Virginia, which is June. No, Fredericksburg is in June.
Yes.
There's one in Fredericksburg,
and then
there's one in Richmond. So in Richmond. So there's 3.
Are you ever home? No.
We try not to be. Quite honestly,
I just got back yesterday morning.
Keisha just came back yesterday. She went to the beach for Thanksgiving, so she just made it back yesterday. And I want to say, just publicly, I'm very proud of her for getting on the plane, because when it starts getting cold in Utah and she happens to be at the beach for any reason, we have to fight her to get her to come home. So I'm very happy that she came home. So yes.
So Pacific Beach in San Diego. Let's go there.
Let's go. Yeah, if there's one there,
we're so getting distracted, you guys. You guys are so fun.
We are getting distracted. We're here to talk about 12 Days of Christmas. We're here to do. Let's do our giveaway.
Yeah, let's do our giveaway.
Let's
stay focused a little bit.
Away. So we'll stay focused. So we're talking about our bestseller bundle today, which is on sale for $75 off on the website. Put it in your cart. You will get an additional discount because we have our 10%, 15%, or 20% off discounts happening through our 12 Days of Christmas as well. So for our giveaway, we are giving away our new Glow Premium 2. This is the one that has the extended cutting mat. It covers the entire board. It has magnetic plates built into it. It has 4 levels of light. The cutting mat that comes with it
has the rechargeable battery
texture on the top, and it has a rechargeable battery. I love the rechargeable battery, you guys. It's so great. Yeah. So let's give it away. Do you have a question you want to think of, Keisha, or do you want me to do it?
So since we've been talking about travel, who is going to be traveling for the upcoming holidays? Christmas, New Year's, Boxing Day, Kwanzaa, all the things that are happening. Who's traveling?
So put a number 3 in the chat if you are traveling. Put another number 4 in the chat if you are staying home.
If you're just hanging out.
I'm staying home for Christmas.
I'm staying
Keisha usually travels for Christmas as well. She is staying home for Christmas this year. Her son and daughter-in-law are expecting her 2nd grandchild.
Yeah. I may even get a call right now. You never know. Oh my gosh.
If Keisha gets up and runs, it's because she got her baby pager went off. But yeah, put a number 3 or a number 3 if you are traveling.
And a number 4 if you're staying home. Okay, there's a couple 3s.
Yes,
some people are traveling.
We're staying home. Yeah, I love that. I think it's great. I don't know that I've ever really traveled for Christmas.
Have you? I don't think you have.
I don't know if I ever really have. I don't think I have.
You guys usually go right after the new year.
We do. Our wedding anniversary is January 9th. And so we sometimes travel right after the holiday, but we pretty much stay home. I've mentioned this on some of our lives before. I live in this house that my grandfather built with my father when he was young. And my dad's so cute. He knows where every pipe and every screw and every board is in this house. So when people have to come work on the house, he sits there and tells them what to do. It's so funny. But for the last 25 years, we've been here with my parents and helping to take care of them in their old age. And so, oh, that sounded rude, old age.
That was a little rude, but that's okay.
It was. My mother had Alzheimer's and she passed
last year.
It's going to be 3 years in March.
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
It'll be 3 years in March next year. But my dad is still here and he is kicking and he is 89 and he is super cute. And so
he is cute. And he makes a lot of noises. So if you ever hear that in the background,
if you hear anything, that's him. But that's why we haven't ever traveled for Christmas, because they're here. And so like, this is home base. And so everybody comes here. And so we haven't really ever traveled for Christmas. So since I rambled on while you guys are putting your 3s and 4s, Eric is going to give us a winner for our Glow Premium 2. And he's going to put that on the screen. And so whoever wins needs to send me an email to support@CutterPillar.com so that I can get this shipped out to you. Remind me that you won the Premium 2 and give me your shipping address. And that is Scott Hamner. Yay, Hamner. Congratulations, Scott Hamner.
Woohoo! Congratulations, Scott.
Send me an email to support@CutterPillar.com and we will get that shipped off for you. Yay. So we're going to move to our next item that comes in this bundle. I'm going to do the glass mat first before the tote bag, because we had a question about how many mats come with this. And for the bundle, you get the cutting mat automatically with the light board, but we also get the tempered glass mat. Now, you guys, tempered glass. There are a billion reasons why you want to have a tempered glass mat. And we're going to talk about several of them. A billion might be an exaggeration, just a little bit.
I think there is a billion.
I think there's a billion. It's a super great general craft mat. We're going to talk about what you can do with it with sewing and quilting and on your light board here in a second. But it is a really great general craft mat. It is super durable. Think of your glass stovetop and how it is scratch resistant and heat resistant. And you can scrub it and keep it clean and all of that stuff. So your tempered glass mat is really great for paint, for ink, for glue, glitter, all of that kind of stuff. Because if you get any of those things stuck on here, you can scrape it off with a razor blade and it will not scratch your glass. So it is a great thing for all of that. Now, the other thing that is so great with it is our sewers and quilters love it because it will also take a heat of an iron. And I have a little piece of wool because I've been working on my project, guys. I showed you the tracing that I was doing on my project, and I've been working on it. Keisha, you'll be so proud of me. Look at that.
Oh, look how cute. She's got so many projects going on. Oh my gosh, so many.
I've been working on this sitting in front of the TV. I've got my door outlined. That's as far as I've gotten, but I've got my door outlined just because I do this by hand. Anyway, so I've got this little piece I've been working on. So I made an extra little piece. So this is just a little piece of felt right here. And this is my little fusible one. Oh my gosh, if I can get this backing off, because I fused it on there. So the thing about this that is so fantastic is this will take the heat of an iron, you guys. Oh, my iron went off. So I have my little Aliso iron right here. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed on our website, but I need to let you guys know that if you don't already have an Aliso iron, they're on our website. You can get one from us on the website right now. And if you put it in your cart during your 12 days of Christmas, you will get that extra discount. If your cart is over $200, you'll get 10% off. If it's over $350, you'll get 15% off. And if it's over $500, you will get 20% off additional. So my iron just turned on. So I'm ironing right on top of my glass mat. I am right on top of my light board. Will the glue remove easily on the glass mat? Yes, Marianne, you can clean this glass mat with just about anything. You can use a Mr. Clean Magic eraser. You can scrub it off.
Baby wipes.
Use Windex.
Baby wipes are great.
All that baby wipe, all of that. If your glue gets stuck, and when you do fusible on this, you guys, it can easily get stuck on here, right? Sometimes it does.
Just
and you
scrape
can
it
use
with an X-Acto knife.
Scrape it right off. Yeah, with an X-Acto knife or a razor blade. I don't know if I have an X-Acto here.
I have one. The back of it is where the grid is printed. And so you're not going to actually scrape that pattern off of your glass mat. So if you get anything stuck on there, glue, fusibles, glitter, paint, you can just scrape it right off and this will not scratch your glass.
Yes, Pebbles, it is also dishwasher safe.
I think it is.
I think it is. The only thing that
the feet.
I mean, the glass is dishwasher safe. I would worry about the little feet that are glued on the back. about that being dishwasher safe, because that's the thing about it. And that's why the glass works on the light board for 2 reasons, because this is treated and tempered. So the heat dissipates throughout the glass when you're using it, right? So it kind of spreads it out. And then it has these little feet on the bottom, and those little feet keeps it raised up just enough off of the light board that the heat doesn't transfer down. Now, we like to say, do not iron your prom dress on top of your glass mat. It's
and
not
don't
meant
leave
to do a
your
ton of
iron
ironings.
like that. You can't
Don't
just
leave
your iron on there. This one's not plugged in. It's just cute for visual purposes. I thought she was really cute. She actually has a smiley face. See, she's got a little smiley face on her. Hello.
Oh, hold on one second, you guys. I just hit the wrong button on the remote.
Are you watching a soap opera or something?
Here. My TV switched from being the computer monitor to the TV, so I apologize for that. I just had a little accident on that.
Yes, you can iron on the glass mat.
Glass mat has already shipped. You can iron on the glass mat. So if you are on top of your light board, which is so great. Now the glass mat you can also use on your tabletop. It doesn't have to be on the light boards for it to work. I have it. Sometimes I just have it sitting next to my sewing machine over here. Sometimes I have it on my light board, but you can do it either way, and you can iron right on top of it. So when you're doing, I keep it next to my machine when I'm doing my little piecing, and I need to press open my seams or press my seams to one side or the other. And I'm trying to do a whole lot, like half square triangles or putting the pieces together or anything like that really fast. I don't have to get up and move to my ironing board. I can do it all right here on top of your glass mat. So you can iron directly on here.
Well, and if you've got like your little applique pieces
as well,
right? You've got your applique pieces, and you
have an applique project right there, right?
I do.
Or you did? Okay, I thought you did.
So all these little pieces.
Oh no, I mean thought the ones.
Oh yeah, I do. Hold please.
Oh, do you know? Oh, you don't. Okay, I thought she grabbed them. She has our little samples from when we go to the show. So anyway, Keisha is ready for QVC. She is super ready for it. She definitely is. She definitely is. But
okay, here we go. Look at this. Here's one. So what I like is that when you are putting all those applique pieces, like my dog pillow that's up over in the corner there, because you've got the light underneath and the glass pieces right here, you can set those down. I'll turn it this way. Set it down and put all the pieces right where they need to go. And you don't have to pick them up and move them over to the ironing board. You can just press them right here on the glass mat. But because you've got the light underneath, and you've got these lines, the grid lines, to help you square everything up and make sure they're even and put them exactly where you want, it just makes it so much easier to see and make sure you're doing it right.
Yes. Do you want it? That is not one of the laser cut quilt kits. It's not.
Oh, no,
it's not a laser cut. That is from the project that I bought at one of the shows that we were at in Seattle
2 years ago.
And it's the Sassafras Lane quilt kit. I buy quilt kits at shows when I'm staring at them for the whole right across from us, and I'm staring at them, and she makes fun of me all the time because I never make them. But that is from one of the pieces of that project, that kit that I bought. So that's one of the pieces for the animal quilt that I'm going to make at some point. Anyway, but yes. Keisha, what brand is that pink iron? Do you even know?
I don't even know. I'm trying to see if I have the box still. I don't know. I got it on Amazon, and I think it was $7. Like they had different colors, and I just wanted something to stand out in my videos, not actually be functional.
Yeah, it's cute. Now, that's a prop. This is real.
That is a prop. Melody has a real one.
We are putting heat on the board.
Yes.
I have a real one, and mine is plugged in and turned on. You can see it's green. Mine is plugged in and turned on, and I am ironing directly on. I don't have I do have a block. Hold on.
You guys, we're professional, I promise.
So you can iron, when you're ironing your pieces, your half stroke triangles and things, you can iron it directly on here. Now, again, it's not meant to iron your prom dress. It's not meant to do a whole lot of ironing, but it's perfect for
Thank you, Kimberly.
pressing when you're doing when you're doing your piecing, guys, when you're doing your little, right, you're doing your little piecing squares and you are trying to do a whole bunch all at the same time. And you don't want to keep getting up and moving around. So for this, you can just iron direct. You can iron your seams directly on your light, and you can keep it right next to your sewing machine because it's small. And so the glass mat has a very smooth texture on the top. That's a good question. The glass mat is a very smooth texture on the top. The cutting mat that comes with the light board is not. It's textured to help keep your fabric in place. This is your self-healing mat. We do not recommend cutting on your light board. It will not hurt your mat, but it will hurt your blades. So we don't recommend cutting on it. If you have to a little bit here and there, I have. The mat's fine. Yes. It's not great for your blade. It dulls your blade really fast.
Yeah, to trim a little piece, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I will point out, you guys, this is really cool. The mat, the mat that comes with the light board, you can have that on your light board and put the glass on top as well. You don't have to remove the cutting mat to use the glass. It does have a lot of lines and they can get a little confusing. But if you needed to quickly iron something, you can put that right on your cutting mat, press it, remove it, and then you're able to use that cutting mat again. So it's very, very versatile. Did we give one away?
Yes, we're going to give away a glass mat. We're going to give away a glass. This is the second piece of our bestseller bundle. It looks like I froze here.
I know I'm freezing. I think you're freezing a little bit.
My computer's being a little wacky. Okay, so it's in the bestseller bundle. We're going to give one of these away. I know anyway, I need to call my IT guy in here. Just kidding. That's my dad. He's my IT guy. He's an 89-year-old IT guy. It's hilarious.
And he's great at
it. Okay, so we're going to give away the glass mat. We're going to give away the glass mat. So this is my question. What I'm wondering is, when you guys are sewing, do you have an ironing surface close by to your sewing machine? Put a number 1 if yes, you do. Put a number 2 if no, you don't. Janet, and no, the glass is not too hot to handle. Now, exactly where you had the irons right there, it's a little bit warm. Yes, it is, but it's not too hot to handle for sure. So put a number 1 if you have an ironing spot right next to your sewing machine. Put a number 2 if you don't. And then we're gonna let those 1s and 2s come in. This is my ironing surface that I have right by my glass mat. My glass mat is my ironing surface that I keep next to my sewing machine. I have it right on the table next to my machines right over here. And
I can honestly tell you, I don't have any other surface in my entire craft room that I could iron on besides my glass mat. That's the only surface I have to iron. And I actually iron on it all the time. Not all the time, but a lot of the time when I'm working on my applique patterns.
She does iron on it a lot. She also loves to do, I don't know if you have any, so behind her on her little shelves, one of Keisha's favorite crafts to do is she paints wood projects, and she decoupages them with pattern paper, and she paints them and she puts glitter on them, and she does all of that stuff. That's her little Christmas trailer right there. And
so this is what it sets on.
It gets a little bit messy.
Home for the holidays. And then here's the little camper, because you went home for the holidays. And it sets right on there.
So cute. So she painted that white part with acrylic paint, and then she used pattern paper for the snowflakes and the stripes as pattern papers. But she paints it all, and she does it right on top of the glass mat, because you can use it. You can squirt your acrylic paint out on the glass. You can use it to dip your brush in. It cleans up really easily because you can scrape it off if it dries. If you have to leave and come back and it dries, you can just scrape that paint right off. It's the best thing. Okay, so Eric is going to choose a winner for our tempered glass mat. Now, if you win the glass mat, I need you to send me an email to support@CutterPillar.com and let me know that you won the glass mat, and we'll get one shipped off for you. So winner chicken dinner for the glass mat is Stacy Lavalier. Sorry if I didn't say your name right. Stacy, you won the tempered glass mat. Now, it could be used on a light board. It could be used by itself. Either way. So please send me an email to support@CutterPillar.com. Remind me that you won the glass mat and with your shipping address, and we will get that shipped off to you. Yay. Okay. So the next part of our bestseller bundle, you guys, oh, I just did it again. I did my tracking thing again. Anyway, the next part, because this is portable, because it's got a battery and sometimes you're going to want to take it with you, we need somewhere to put all of these fun items. We need somewhere to put this stuff. And I dropped my, I'm afraid to bend over and pick it up because it's going to track me.
I have mine.
Yep, it sure did.
Do-do-do.
Okay. Do you want to tell them about this?
Sure, I can. We have to answer a question.
Do you want? Okay.
Jane is asking,
Yeah.
do we have a glass mat
No,
for the mini? We do not. We do not. No.
We do not.
And
we do not.
You
The
cannot
mini
use
is
this
too small.
on the mini. Yeah, it's too small for this one, unfortunately.
No.
You can, well, you can
Do
use
not. It
it
is
for
too
like
small.
glues and stamps and inks, but you cannot iron on it if you're
Yes.
going to use it on the mini. You cannot iron on it.
Yes.
Yes. So
Correct.
sorry.
Yes, do not. That surface area is too small and the heat doesn't have enough space to dissipate out because it'll get too hot. So please do not use the glass mat to iron on your mini light board. Yes. It's a weird, I feel like it's a physics problem that haven't been able to solve to figure out how to make one small enough that the heat doesn't transfer down, because there needs to be the right amount of surface area, the right amount of space, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so no, not at this point. Our motto is you never say never, but right now, no.
As of right now, we do
I'm
not
try to stop that from tracking. It's freaking me out. We do not. We do not.
Okay, well, let's get to this tote bag.
Anyway,
so
yes.
This is our glow tote. Now, you guys, this will work for, wow, mine's the old logo. Interesting. This will work for the premium light board. Yeah. And it will also work for our classic light board as well. So both of those light boards will in fact fit into this bag. This bag is very nice. This is one of my very, I think I say that too much, but this is one of my favorite bags. I use this quite a bit. You do say that a lot. I know that. You guys, this thing is double padded. Look at this. It's all neon green inside. So which is nice because you can actually find things in there. Sometimes your blades or whatever might be down deep in there, but you're going to be able to find them because it's so bright. But it's double padded, on either side. So it's padded all the way through the bottom and the top. It does have nice reinforced corners here on the bottom. So that's going to protect the corners of your light board. You've got a nice big pocket that's almost as big as the light board to put, like, your glass mat will fit in there. If you get the bestsellers bundle, you'll be able to put that in there. You can put your fabric in there. Sometimes you can put your rulers in there. You can just keep all of your stuff together with you. You've also got this nice little pocket here in the front. This is a great place to put like your rotary blades, your cords, your electrical cords. Even your cell phone can just pop in there, so you can just keep that with you. This has got the shoulder strap and the briefcase handles. So if you are traveling, you're able to just kind of carry that on your shoulder or use the briefcase handles. But it's also got this nice little tabby right here. So you can slide it on a rolly cart if you're carrying a bunch of stuff with you, like say you're going to a quilting class or a sewing class. You can just slide that right on your rolly cart so you have everything together. But all of these pieces in the bestseller bundle will fit inside this little bag. But it is sold separately too if you've already got the light boards.
And it's also like, it's a great project bag if you're taking places. Like you can put your patterns in here, your fabric in here. You can put all that stuff in here. You can put smaller cutting mats in here as well. So grab an extra one because like when we travel for shows, we use these as a supply bag as well. And we take these on the airplane as our carry-on all the time.
All the time.
And it's also a great size to fit in a bigger suitcase. So like it's a great bag for lots of traveling needs because it's padded on both sides, because both sides of this bag is padded. It stays nice and is there a travel bag on is there a travel strap? If you're talking about this, Diane, if you're talking about this piece right here, this is the piece, the extra strap. So you can slide it onto your suitcase or onto your rolly cart or something like that. And then it has the briefcase handles and a shoulder strap. So those are the straps that come on it. I got to turn this thing off. I can't. Why can I turn it on so easily and I can't ever turn it off?
Because you're special.
I got to figure that out. Anyway,
You are
I am
special.
special.
But yeah, you guys, I put the light board in here, and that actually leaves me a little extra room. So like I can slide in, you know, my ruler right here with my light board. So I can take it all with me.
Yeah.
And then I put the glass mat right
Yeah.
here in that top pocket. So that's nice and safe in there, and with all the double padding. And then I've got room for my rotary blades. And you know, this whole thing, it's actually not that heavy. When you've got everything in there, it's not too bad. So it's
No.
like,
And
gotta
it's so
have
cute when you carry it around with the light on like that. How cute is that when you're carrying it around with the light on?
I know, because the green,
then your
like,
green glows even more.
It looks like the Grinch.
It's the Grinch. It does look like the Grinch.
Yes.
It does look like the Grinch. So yes, so this is a great bag, either for your light board or not, but it is included in the bestseller bundle that we're talking about today. And Keisha just mentioned that the light board, the glass mat, and everything can fit right in here. It is a party in a bag. And so we're going to give one of these away. We are going to give one of these away. We're going to give this away. So we're going to
let's ask about if anybody has some sewing or quilting retreats coming up in the next 2 or 3 months. How about that? Who's going to like a retreat or a class or an event that this would be so great to have?
Yes, Marianne, that's a great question. Yes, Marianne, that is a great question. The Flip and Fold 48, the bigger Flip and Fold fits in here perfectly. I don't know if you have yours close by. Mine's like down under the table, and if I move it, it'll track me, so I can't grab mine.
Yes, I've got it right
here. We don't want that to happen, but yes, it will fit in there. And there, Kimberly, there is plenty of room for your light board, the glass mat, and the cutting mat all in the main pocket. They'll all fit in there together, or you can put the glass mat in the other pocket.
Look at this, you guys. There's my light board, and there's my flip and fold right there. And then the glass will even fit right on top of there.
Yes.
Now I really have everything for my sewing retreat, or to go sew at Melody's
Now everything is in there. Yeah. Or because she has to learn, guys. So so we are going to Eric's going to give away a winner. So I saw a lot of yes and no's about the classes or retreats or anything coming up. I don't have one either. Well, I mean, that's not true. I do have an expo that I'm going to, but not for fun. I'm going there to working. The difference between the Ultra travel bag and this travel bag, thank you for that question. The difference really is the size of the bags. So
here's the Ultra bag.
Ultra bag is twice as big as this bag for your premium or your classic. But they're built the same. They're built the exact same. They're double padded. They have the same pockets. They have the same straps. The other thing that the Ultra bag has that's a little bit different than this bag is it has these little rubber feet on the bottom, so that if you need to store that Ultra upright, it helps store it right up. a little stable up when it's up on its side. But it has they're both double it all the way through. Have an extra it's twice as big.
Yes,
it's twice as.
Okay, should we give away this bag?
Anyway, so Eric's going to give us a winner.
Did I lose you, Melody?
Sorry, I lost y'all for a second. Eric, go ahead and put our winner on the screen. And if you're winning our tote bags,
Momdar.
Yeah, I am. I can hear you now.
Okay. Momdar, congratulations.
Momdar 2028 is our winner.
2828.
So send us an email to support@cutterpillar.com with your address, and remind me that it was the tote bag that you won, and we will get one shipped off for you. Congratulations.
Woohoo!
Yay! Are you hearing me at all?
Yes, I'm hearing you. I can hear you.
Are you hearing me at all, Keisha? Okay.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
Good. Okay, so we have one more item. I can now. Yes. Okay. All right. We have one more item in our bestseller bundle that we really love, and that is our Flex sewing machine light. Thank you, guys. Our Flex sewing machine light is in our bundle. Are you still trying to pack everything up in your?
No, I was trying to pull it out, but I was being really loud, so I apologize.
That's so funny.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So our Flex sewing machine light is our last piece of our bestseller bundle. This is so great. So this you can use on your sewing machine. This little light has 3 different light settings. So you can adjust that light setting to whatever you want it to be. It has a port here, so it's rechargeable. So you don't have to have an extra cord in the way of your sewing machine when you're using it. I love when you turn lights on, like your background gets a little bit darker. It's so cute. And then it has this little cradle right here. You can see Keisha's got hers attached to her sewing machine.
Right on.
It just focused on me.
Yeah, so you can see on my sewing machine right here, I do have the cradle attached. And this is on the back of my machine because I don't want it, on my front, but you can also put it on the front or the side. You can basically attach it wherever you think is going to be the most handy for you. But I like it on the back because I can adjust that neck and I can put the light right there on the needle and then I can see exactly what I'm doing. And you can just adjust the light
so
levels.
You can point
right
that
there.
wherever you need that. Yeah. And
You-
I've talked about this before. It's a really great little thing to take to a concert. So you don't use your phone light at the concert.
Well, and you guys know where my bobbin is on my sewing machine. So you can use this to actually clean your bobbin. Look at me. Look who found her bobbin. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. See? So now I can clean my bobbin. They're great lights.
Danae said that she even bought her husband his own flex light. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I think it's
smart.
good that
Then
you
won't
bought your
steal
husband
yours.
his own, because unlike you, my husband just steals mine. Yeah, because he'll steal it otherwise. But they're so great. And because the back of it is flat, the back of it is flat. If you take it out, you could kind of set it down on the table. This is how I read Lego books with my grandson. I set it on the table and I use it that way because it's flat. So you can use it that way as well. Now we do have flex accessory kits, and we talked about those yesterday in our all-in bundle, where there's multiple different kinds of cradles. So you can use it in multiple other ways as well. But in our bestsellers bundle is the flex light that comes with the cradle with a piece of Velcro on the back that is meant to stick to your sewing machine. You can stick it to whatever you want.
Wherever you want.
I think her dad stuck one to his power saw. But then you can use
it,
and it's so
you
great.
Can stick it to your
headboard.
headboard.
Extra light. Our eyes are tired.
Your headboard, and if you're reading at night, it just gives you a little more light right there. So these are great little lights, you guys. You're going to use these all over your craft room, all over your house. And then again, you can always put it on your sewing machine. I think the sewing machine's out of the view right now.
Yes.
There it is.
It is. Yes. You listen, Louise, it's almost like you need a second.
I agree.
Yes.
Well, and if you have a second one, like one can be charging.
Amazing. Yeah. So we're going to give away a flex light.
When dies, you can just switch it out.
Yes.
So it's nice to have 2 of them for sure. And someone's going to win one right now.
It is so nice to have 2 of them. Yes. 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 So I would like to have you guys put another 5 in the chat, a number 5 in the chat. If, you just need a little extra light in your life.
Who needs a little extra light? Put a number 5 in the chat.
If you need a little extra light in your life, I need a little extra light. And my house right now is full of Christmas lights, so I love the extra light.
Mine still has Thanksgiving stuff up, but that's okay. That's in another
Eric
discussion.
went out of town for his birthday. That's okay. Yeah, Eric went out of town for his birthday, got to go to a concert. He said the same thing. You can use this at the concert. I used it at the Backstreet Boys in the Sphere in the summertime because I'm obsessed with them. It was so fun. We all need a little extra light in our lives. So I love seeing the number 5s come in. And guys, that's kind of what we do with most of our products is we add a little extra light. Because whether you need a lighted cutting mat or you need a really great tracing light board, whether you need extra on your sewing machine, you need to take this and add extra light wherever you need it. Extra light helps crafting it, and especially sewing and quilting, but any crafting go so much quicker, so much more fun. You can get it done faster so you can do more projects. That's what we try to do here. We try to make things easier so you can get more done and you can do more stuff. Like that's kind of the whole gist of what we do. So, okay, Eric is going to pop a winner on the screen. If you are the winner, please send an email to support@cutterpillar.com. Let me know that you won the Flex Light, and we will get one shipped off to you. Eric's eyes are closed as he's scrolling through all of the comments. Number 5. I have the hiccups. I just got the hiccups.
There's a lot of 5s. A lot of people need light.
Okay,
you guys are
and
at the right
winner
place.
is. We all need light.
Patty.
Amont. Arnaud.
Amar?
I hope I got close. I'm so sorry. Patty.
Sorry.
Is that an R?
AMAU.
I hope I got close. Anyway, thank you. Please send an email. Yeah, please send an email to support@cutterpillar.com, and we will get that Flex Light shipped off for you.
Yay.
Yes.
But you guys, if you did not win today, you can go to our website and take advantage of our 12 Days of Christmas specials. Today, our special was the bestseller bundle. You're going to get the premium light board. You're going to get the glass mat to go with it. You're also going to get the tote to carry everything, and you're going to get yourself a Flex Light in the the bestseller bundle. It's a great bundle. If you don't have any of our products, this is a great start out bundle because you get one of our best products. But if you have ours, just add another one. Never hurt to have 2 light boards or 2 Flex Lights or 2 glass mats. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, and it's always fine. That's always fine. I actually have 2 glass mats in my space because when I use the Glow Ultra, I use 2 glass mats on the Ultra because it's so big. But like yesterday, we talked about our all-in bundle, which is Philip bought the bestseller bundle last year. And it was the best purchase ever. Thank you, Philip, for that. I appreciate that. That's awesome. But we did the all-in bundle yesterday, which was like everything you could possibly want.
Mm-hmm.
This is our best-selling bundle. This is a great starter bundle. We get questions all the time. What do you suggest if I want to get started with some of these products? What kind of things should I do? This is a great bundle for that because you've got your light board that comes with your cutting mat. It's the rechargeable one. It is completely portable. You've got the glass mat for crafting and ironing, and you've got the bag that keeps everything together. Plus, we've added the Flex Light to this bestseller bundle because it is honestly, quantity-wise, is our best-selling item that we have.
Yes.
And so we really appreciate you guys being here. We will be back tomorrow. Karen and Lindsay will be back tomorrow for at 10 a.m. Mountain Time for our day 3. And they're going to talk about our surprise that goes on sale tomorrow. We can't tell you what it is. But before we go, we want to do one more giveaway. We're going to do one more gift card as a giveaway. For those of you that have stuck through us the whole time, we appreciate it so very much.
I know we've gone long, but we have so much fun. You guys have been so much fun this morning.
Yes.
The comments are so great. I love it.
We love that you guys have joined us. We love that you comment. We think it is so fantastic. Thank you so. See, it's about to make me cry.
I know,
guys. It's about to make me cry. But Karen and Lindsay will be here tomorrow at 10 a.m. Thursday. Thursday this week. Keisha and I will be back together again.
That's right. But we'll be together. We'll be here
Keisha
at my
will be back
studio.
together again on Thursday at 10 a.m.
With my new camera.
Be in the same space, which will be. Kind of hopefully we'll get your camera set up.
Yeah. And it'll be one like Melody's. So maybe we'll see if it moves around with us. It'll be fun. So
maybe I'll bring my camera. I'll bring my camera.
And we can have both cameras.
I'll bring mine up on Thursday. We can try to set up we can have 2. We can set up an overhead.
We can do an overhead.
Anyway, but come back tomorrow also.
It's going to be fun.
Come back tomorrow, guys. Come back tomorrow as well. Come back tomorrow for Karen and Lindsay tomorrow at 10 a.m. for our day 3 of our 12 Days of Christmas. Keisha and I will be back on day 4 of our 12 Days of Christmas. We will have a day 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll be back every day at 10 a.m. So make sure you come back and join us. It is so very much fun, and we really appreciate you guys being here. Yes, so we need to give away one more thing, one more $50 gift card for those of you that stuck around.
Which and is so great to have a gift card.
So if you're the one that, just add that.
Because then you can just buy whatever you want.
Yes, or you can put it towards your bestseller bundle.
There you go.
Extra $50. Amazing.
Why not?
There you go. Okay, so one more question. Do you have one in your head?
Let's see. Question. Does it have to be about the holidays or no?
No. It could be whatever. I know one. Okay, ready?
Okay, go.
I would like for you to put a number 3 in the chat if you have any unfinished projects that you're working on.
Oh, can I comment? I need to put about 17 threes in there.
I have lots of those. So put a number 3 in the chat if you have any unfinished projects.
Look at all the threes. That's okay. We are very accepting of unfinished products. So
3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3,
3, 3, 3.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Who's gonna win that $50 gift card?
Yes.
Keep them coming.
Yes. Yes. Bring it on. I think everybody has them. Yeah, I think everybody has unfinished projects, which is great.
I think so. I'm
Because then we
staring at a
always
few
have
of them
stuff to
here in my
do.
craft
That's
room.
what I say. I always have stuff to do. Yeah.
There's always stuff to do.
Eric is going to put the winner. Then there's always something to do if you have something unfinished.
That's true.
Okay, Eric, we're ready. Here we go.
I think.
Crafting on a dime with Shay Shay. Cute.
Shay Shay. Yay, congratulations.
Crafting on a dime with Shay Shay. Yay, congratulations, Shay. Please send an email to support@CutterPillar.com. Let me know you won the gift card and I will get that emailed off for you.
Woohoo.
Yes. Yay. Guys, this has been so very much fun and we are so very grateful. Go to CutterPillar.com. Check out our 12 days of Christmas.
Oh, it's her birthday. Happy birthday to you, Shay. Oh, yay, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Yay.
How fun.
That's even better. I love that.
Woohoo.
See, guys? Meant to be. I love that. Thank you for joining us on your birthday.
This is such a great community. You guys are such great people. Thank you so much for joining us.
I know. You guys are awesome. Make sure you're signed up for our newsletter to get the emails for when we go live. You can also sign up for SMS messages and you'll be notified when we go live as well. Come back tomorrow for our day 3 of our 12 days of Christmas. And Keisha and I will be back on day 4 on Thursday of our 12 days of Christmas. And go check out the products, guys. We have Aliso irons on our site now. If you are looking at that glass mat, it's a great mini iron. I love it very much to get to go on your little glass mat. Those are available as well. And yeah, happy day 2 of the 12 days of Christmas holiday time.
Yeah. Happy Tuesday.
So fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you guys.
We'll be back Thursday. See you tomorrow.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.